Thank you for having this discussion and including the community in this very important policy decision regarding drug use in schools. What drug am I referring to, you might ask? The most addictive drug on the planet that transcends all races, nationalities, genders, and age groups throughout the globe, the smartphone. Chances are I'm the only freak here without a phone on them right now, so we got a pretty good idea what the policy is going to be when the addicts are in charge. Think about it. If the board members can't go without their drugs during this meeting, then what do you think the policy is going to be for others? And how much you want to bet the policy recommendation will include a QR code in it? That's right, parents. Pull out your digital crack pipe and get more info on our drug use policy for kids. I'm sure we'll hear all the excuses tonight that addicts make. It's a tool we use for learning and research. Right, because a 4-inch screen is the only way to look up anything anymore. You've already outsourced learning to Google Classroom and mandated that Google Chromebooks shall be the new teacher, so why shove another screen in their face? What if there's an emergency, like a school shooting? That phone could be the very thing that kills your child in that situation, because if there's a shooter looking for people hiding and they hear that familiar sound from a phone, you just gave away their location and made yourself and everyone around you the next target. Add to the chaos parents create by swarming the school to an already chaotic situation, and now the police have to take resources away from neutralizing the threat to deal with panicked parents, which will probably result in more fatalities. My child has a medical condition. Come on, did everyone with the same condition die at school 20 years ago? Here's my favorite though. They need to know how to use it after they graduate. One of the reasons this drug is so addictive is its ease of use. Any dum-dum can figure this thing out because the dealers made it that way. It's super intuitive and addictive, and that's how they create more customers. Children don't need phones no matter how much we think they do. We survived without them, and we had way less social issues than kids do today because we didn't have this drug. You want to lock in depression, create a monster, and increase the likelihood of teenage suicide? Give them a phone and watch the carnage unfold. We have collectively decided that things like alcohol, tobacco, guns, and marijuana are not for children. So why would we enable our kids to consume the most addictive and dangerous drug on the planet at school, even if it's just between classes? Are we going to allow smoke breaks too? You know why I can't hire any of the younger generation for my teams in aerospace? Because they can't handle being without their drug in a secure facility. It's a totally foreign concept for them to not have it with them all day, every day. And if you want to work on the really cool programs in aerospace, then you need to kick that drug habit because there's no Wi-Fi or Bluetooth allowed in the skiffs. Get kids comfortable going an entire day without that dopamine hit and lead the way here in Colorado. Ban all drugs from all schools, bell to bell.